So you're parked at your favorite RV spot out in El Cajon, maybe getting ready for a weekend trip to Anza Borrego when you notice it. A crack spreading across your windshield, or maybe a busted side window from that branch you didn't see backing up. And now you're wondering what this is going to cost you. You're listening to the Speedy Windshield Repair San Diego podcast with your host, Stuart Rofa. Let's get into it. Hey there, I'm Stuart, and you're listening to the Speedy Windshield Repair San Diego podcast. Today we're talking about RV window repairs, specifically in El Cajon, what you can expect to pay, and why these jobs are totally different from fixing your car's windshield. So here's what I hear all the time from RV owners. It's just glass, right? Should cost about the same as my truck. And look, I get why people think that. Glass is glass. But man, that's where people get themselves into trouble budget-wise. RV windows are a whole different animal. First off, we're talking about way bigger pieces of glass. Your car windshield might be, maybe 4 feet wide. RV windshields can be 6, 7, even 8 feet across. And they're not just sitting in a rigid steel frame like your car. They're mounted in frames that flex and move as you're going down the road. That puts different stresses on the glass. You know what I mean? Plus, and this is the kicker, most RV windows aren't stocked anywhere. When I need a windshield for a 2018 Honda, I can get that same day from 3 different suppliers. But your 2015 Forest River? Yeah, that's getting special ordered, and special orders cost more, way more. Now, here's how it actually works in El Cajon. You're looking at anywhere from about $150 to $800, depending on what we're dealing with. Those small side windows, the rectangular ones you see along the sides, those are your cheapest fixes, usually running $150 to $300. Not too bad, right? But windshields, that's where it gets expensive. We're talking $400 to $800 for a replacement. And here's why. It's not just the glass that costs more. The installation is way more complicated. Actually, wait, let me back up. Most RVs can't even fit in a regular shop bay. So we're doing mobile service, which means we're coming to you at the KOA or wherever you've got that thing parked. That's convenient for you, but it adds to the cost because we're bringing all our equipment to your location. And those emergency exit windows, the big picture windows, you're looking at $250 to $500. These aren't just decorative. They've got safety requirements, special sealing, sometimes built-in screens or awnings. When we did a job last month on a Winnebago parked over near Santee Lakes, the owner was shocked that the emergency exit cost more than a regular window, but it has to function properly. That's literally your way out in an emergency. Okay, here's something most shops won't tell you, and this is important. The age of your RV makes a huge difference in what you'll pay. If you've got a newer unit from a popular manufacturer like Winnebago, Forest River, Jayco, those parts are easier to find, so your costs stay reasonable. But if you're rolling in a 1985 Southwind or some obscure brand, good luck. We're talking custom ordered glass that might take weeks to get, and you're gonna pay premium pricing for it. I had a guy with a vintage Airstream last year. Beautiful unit, but finding the right glass was like hunting for unicorns. Here's the thing people don't realize about RV glass damage. What might be repairable on your car could be a total replacement on your RV. Why? Because RVs flex. That frame is constantly moving as you drive, and a small chip can turn into a spider web of cracks real quick. Plus, if you've got any water damage around the window frame, and trust me, RVs love to leak, you might be looking at framework too, which obviously adds to the cost. No, actually the better way to think about this is safety first. If it's an emergency exit window and there's any structural damage, you replace it, period. I don't care if it's just a small crack. That window needs to work when you need it to work. Before I let you go, let me rapid fire a few related questions. Can you repair small chips on RV windows? Yeah, sometimes if they're under 6 inches and not in a stress area. Does insurance cover RV window damage? Usually if you've got comprehensive coverage, but your deductible might be different than your car policy. Should you try to drive with a cracked RV windshield? Absolutely not. The visibility issues are way worse than in a car, and you're putting everyone at risk. Bottom line, RV window repairs cost more than car windows, but don't let sticker shock keep you from getting it fixed safely. I'm Stewart with Speedy Windshield Repair, and we handle RV windows throughout El Cajon and all over San Diego County. Give us a call at 761-4887 for a free estimate, and we'll come to wherever you've got that rig parked. Stay safe out there. Thanks for listening to the Speedy Windshield Repair San Diego podcast. If you need windshield repair or replacement in the San Diego area, give us a call at 61976148887 or visit speedywindshieldrepairs.com. We'll see you next time.
Clarity is on its way, making everything okay. Crystal clear the open road, lifting up a heavy load. Precision vision expertise, putting your whole mind at ease.